Dear V, do you remember the ocean? We went there in June. You'd never seen the ocean before. You told me you'd imagined it, though, and thought that looking at the water would feel like waking up for the first time. Like you'd never seen the world before then. Not really. I laughed and said it smelled like fish and salt. Hey. What you doing?
You were late?
I didn't know we set a time.
Should be right. We still have a while before sunset.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to see you.
Likewise.
Sunset's always pretty over the ocean. You're gonna love it.
I already do. It is so beautiful here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I've seen the ocean before. When I was younger, I thought it just went on until forever.
Kids are wise. Perhaps it does go on forever.
Yeah, I give that a solid 2% chance. Fairy tales and the kid stories are killer, though.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Never Seen the Ocean Before. Are you about to invalidate my scientific hypothesis?
I would never dream of it, madam.
Oh, I prefer doctor, actually. Come on. Oh, is this alright?
Yes. Sure. So, it was Dr. Madam?
Oh, please, I never said the madam part.
Dr. Madam Ellie and her scientific hypothesis.
Okay, when you say it like that, then I just sound stupid and pretentious. And something clicked. You were just so easy to be around. I've never met anyone like that. Like you, before. We spent the summer together.
I found 17.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have 18 in like 2 seconds. And as summer turned to fall, everything stayed the same. Not one sunset went by that we didn't see together. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but I felt whole with you. Like I never wanted to let go.
I cannot explain what's going on. I can see you standing next to me. Somewhere else right now. You sigh, look away. I can see clear as day.
Dee? Tell me something.
Scientific hypothesis or otherwise?
Oh, shush. Tell me something about you that I don't know. It can be small.
I love listening to musicians play. The ones who let their souls and daydreams bleed into this song. If I pay enough attention, it feels like I can feel their hearts beating in tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
I don't know. Something silly. I don't like the color yellow. Cockroaches are freaking terrifying.
silly thing? What about the thing you thought was silly? I've never spent much time by the ocean before either. I've been by myself a few times swimming and stuff like that. It's nice being here with someone. It's different.
Oh my God. Come here. Wait.
You know what I love most about the ocean? Touch the glaciers, the farthest reaches of this planet before coming back here to us. Sees the northern lights, all of the stars, and every last sunset, like a vast reflection of the universe that goes on past the edge of forever. And the waves and the water, they sound like knowing feels. That is the most beautiful thing that I can think of. Do you believe in magic?
I might.
Ellie,
Then I opened my eyes. And you were gone. That was 2 months ago. I almost convinced myself I'd imagined the entire thing. But I know I didn't, though. I couldn't have come up with you. But people don't just vanish, so where did you go? Here's the thing, though. You do remember the ocean, V. Or even if you don't remember, you know the water. Like it flows through your veins, beats in rhythm with your heart. Something about it was familiar. Because it lived in you, too. There's a place in Celtic mythology they call the Otherworld. Realm of fairies, deities, the dead. Its people can cross the barrier between worlds and come to ours. But when the folk from the Otherworld return home, they don't go alone. They follow tradition by taking someone with them, stolen away from the human world. Here's the hypothesis, V. You're a fairy. Somehow you were here and you weren't supposed to be. You needed the ocean, needed me, to get back home. But you made a mistake. You fell in love with the human you were going to bring back to the Otherworld. And because you loved me, you left alone. And here's the story. There's 2 days a year, according to legends, that the barrier between worlds grows fragile. One was the day you left. And on the next one, I'll be standing by the ocean shore. I'm there early. I wait for you. And somehow, because I want the last page of the storybook to say happily ever after, you walk out of the waves to meet me, and I look at you like I'm seeing you for the very first time. I don't know exactly how the story ends, but I think I know it's happy. I tell you that I'll go with you, or you can stay here with me, and you lean in and say,